Well, hello everybody. It is DJ Sheridan here to give you your market update now that we are in 2025 and we are through the holidays, through the election, through a lot of crazy stuff that happened in 2024. If you are watching this and you are a friend, family member, colleague that is in Southern California right now, my heart goes out to you. A lot of the areas where I grew up, where I lived, where my family still lives, and a lot of friends are tremendously affected by what is happening with these fires. Unfortunately, between my wife and I, we've had multiple friends lose houses. So I send you my thoughts and my prayers and wishing you speedy recovery through all of this. Let's get into kind of what I'm seeing in the market, what transpired in 2024. We really had kind of a stable market last year. For me personally, it was one of the slowest markets I've experienced in my 12-year career. Partially due to interest rates, economy, threat of World War III. The election certainly played a big part in that. And every election year, it's kind of that way. But obviously, this one was a little bit different than ones in the past. So we saw a stable market. Slight increase in price, but nothing too crazy. Not a slight decrease in some areas in price, but again, nothing too crazy. Pretty stable. I would expect that, as we head into 2025, we need to keep a close eye on what interest rates are doing. We did get three interest rate cuts of 100 basis points between September and December of last year. But the markets were expecting that, so they didn't really react. More short-term interest rates like car loans, credit card loans, those definitely went down, but we're pretty stabilized right here at that high sixes, low sevens. So we need to keep an eye on that, and I will continue to keep you guys updated throughout the year. But if we start to see interest rates inch downward, that could, push a little bit more into our market. But right now, as of what we're predicting a pretty stable Q1 leading into Q2. Obviously, time will tell. But some things that I really want to talk with you guys about is, because of these fires, is insurance and making sure you are contacting your insurance agent to make sure your premiums, a lot of people are searching for the lowest premium, monthly premium, but that is not protecting your highest asset. Unfortunately, I've heard of a story of a guy that didn't want to raise his insurance in Malibu above $400,000 for his property of what it was worth. In today's market, it was a $1.5 million home that completely burned to the ground. So insurance is only going to cut him a check for probably $400,000. So I can't stress enough, talk to your insurance agent, connect with them, have them go over your policy with you, make sure you're insured. If you remodeled your home in the last year, you want to contact your insurance agent, because if your value was here and you put $100,000 and your value is maybe now here, but you're insured right here. So you need to up your insurance on what you are getting so that you can make sure you have the proper coverage. If you are in a forested area of northern Arizona, you can contact your local fire department, have them come out to your property, give you some advice on how you can make your property best fire-wise and best protected. So there's going to be a lot more updates. I'm actually going to be doing a class with my insurance agent in a video to send out to all my clients, just some things of what you can do to prepare. Time is going to tell of how these California fires, these Florida floods, Tennessee and Carolina floods, how is that going to affect insurance companies across the nation, but specifically here in northern Arizona. So I am wishing all of you out there a very happy, healthy 2025. I don't know about all of you, but it sure kicked me down and beat me up pretty good last year on a personal level. A lot of you have reached out and I appreciate it. But for those of you that don't know, I lost my sister and my cousin within 48 hours of each other. I've had multiple other friends end up in the hospital this year. Family members end up in the hospital. So please be safe. Please be healthy. Hug your loved ones. Call that family member you haven't talked to in a long time, because tomorrow is never promised. Life is very short, as we are seeing. right into the first week of 2025. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your friendship. DJ Sheridan, Sheridan Property Group, 928-478-7895, DJ at SheridanPropertyGroup.com. Thank y'all.